I'll never forget that summer day. It was the summer holidays when I was in high school. There was a small exhibition being held in the gallery space of a shopping center. There, I came across a collection of works that made my heart skip a beat and met the creator. Looking at this makes me feel warm inside.
I applied the psychology of color.
Psychology?
Yes. Design is a collection of various kinds of knowledge, you know.
I see. She explained the work to a student like me with great care. She was more poised and cool than any woman I had ever met, and I was in awe with the designs she had created. I fell in love with her. But I regretted that summer love from that day.
Do it again.
How come?
The design is wonderful, but the coloring is no good. The client, RomCom Foods, wanted it to be blue, right?
My name is Sakayoshi Takashi. I'm a 24-year-old designer. And in front of me is Konatsu Tosa, who was a university student at the time and is now 27 years old and the president of the small design company I work for. In my second year at the company, I had frequent clashes with Tosa-san. No, blue is a color that reduces appetite, so it's no good. I explained to the other party that warm colors like red and orange are a must for food packaging.
But they still asked to make it blue if possible.
If possible, right? RomCom Foods is a small company. What if sales fall and the company goes bankrupt because they're too picky about their favorite color?
Just do as they said. As usual, the battle between Takashi and the president is fierce today, too. The president isn't wrong, but can't you say it a little more nicely?
My stress had reached its peak after being unable to do anything as a designer for the past 2 years. So after work that day, I was drinking alone at a pub to take my mind off things. That demon of a boss! She was someone I looked up to, but now she's just a noisy boss! That person was the one who said that color has an effect on people's hearts! Ah! I became a designer with the aim of becoming like Tosa-san. I guess I'll quit the company and go independent after all. Rather than being tired of Tosa-san, I didn't want to dislike the person I once admired. With these thoughts on my mind, I'd been thinking about going independent recently, and I was drinking at a faster pace than usual. And then... Tosa-san... The next moment, my memory just cut out. And the next thing I knew, I was lying in bed. Wait, what? Where am I? Let's see. I think I was drinking a lot of alcohol yesterday. What?
Good morning.
What? Who are you?
What do you mean? I let you stay at my place.
Stay? Does that mean I took you home?
I'm the one who took you home.
I can't believe it. I don't remember anything at all. I can't believe I did something like this just because I was drinking.
Hey, are you okay? You drink so much alcohol. Maybe you're still feeling sick. You're off today, so why don't you rest a bit longer?
No, I'm fine. Huh?
What's wrong?
That voice. Could it be you, Tosa-san?
That's right.
What?
You're kidding. You don't remember anything? We had such a good time yesterday.
My head was in a complete blank as I looked at Tosa-san, who looked and sounded a complete 180 degrees from her usual demeanor as the dull demon boss. Apparently, Tosa-san happened to find me passed out in the pub last night.
Wait, Takachi-kun?
Who are you?
Who? It's Tosa.
Tosa-san? No way. The Tosa-san I know is a strict, demanding demon boss.
Demon boss? That's mean. Can I sit next to you for now? Got a lot I want to talk about, so this might be a good opportunity.
I've got things to say, too!
Aw, sure.
It seems that I drank with Tosa-san, and then she let me stay at her place when I got too drunk to walk home. I listened to the explanation in a daze while eating breakfast. I'm sorry for causing you trouble.
It's fine.
But still, you're completely different from the image I have of you at the office. The room is quite messy, completely different from her usual sharp appearance.
I consciously keep my work and private life separate. I want to have a life with a sense of rhythm.
Huh? I see.
I'm sure I'm a completely different type of person to the one you fell in love with.
What?
But I never thought the reason you joined my company was because I was your first love. You said you were just really impressed with my work when we met for the interview.
What?
Oh, that reaction means you really don't remember. I had a great time last night.
What? Tosa-san, looking happy, started talking about yesterday while I blushed bright red. At first, I was just talking about my usual frustrations with Tosa-san, but it seems that I gradually started talking about my feelings for her. I fell in love with her at first sight when I met her at her solo exhibition. Not only was she beautiful, but she was intelligent and cool too. I admire her as a person and want to be with her. And it seems that I kept telling Tosa-san how I felt about her, like a declaration of love.
I never thought I'd be so adored. But I didn't realize that the high school student at the time was you for the past 2 years.
No way! That's a lie! It's a fabrication!
No, it's true. If that's the case, let's go to the pub again. I'm sure the owner will remember your wild behavior too.
The wild behavior... What?
Well, now we both know each other's secret. My weakness is that I'm usually such a lazy woman. Your weakness is that you were head over heels in love with me.
What are you planning?
Aw, nothing in particular. I just want to get along better from now on. In the meantime, I'm looking forward to seeing your designs.
Yes. And so, I found myself vulnerable to my admired boss. On Monday afternoon, I went to RomCom company by myself and submitted my new design.
Oh, you made it blue. Thank you.
I wanted to come up with a design that would stimulate people's appetites more.
Blue is my grandma's favorite color.
What? Is that so?
Yes, this product was also my grandma's specialty. Please go ahead with this.
I understand. The president's face lit up as she picked up the blue package. After work, I was drinking at the usual pub with Tosa-san, who was in a lazy mood. Did you know why the president of RomCom Foods was pushing for the blue?
Not at all. But people who make their living selling food would surely know that blue is a color that reduces appetite. I thought it must be a color that they had some kind of attachment to.
I see.
Oh, but I worked so hard today. I don't want to do anything anymore.
You're slacking off a bit too much. You're the complete opposite of when you're working.
Takachi,
Yes?
feed me?
What? No, what are you doing opening your mouth? Are you drunk?
If you don't hurry up, I'll tell everyone at the office about the love you have.
That's the worst kind of blackmail.
Come on.
Oh man.
It's delicious to tease and eat, Takachi-kun. Thanks.
No, it's nothing.
Your face is red.
Huh?
Have you fallen in love with me in this mode too?
Of course not! I'm just red from the alcohol!
What? Do you want to get drunk and be taken home again?
I won't! Like that, I was strictly instructed at work by Tosa-san, and she made fun of me in my private life. 3 months later, I was having Tosa-san check the new design for my new commission.
That's good.
Huh? Is this okay?
Yes, I have nothing to complain about. Let's submit this to the client.
Thank you.
Oh, she gave you the okay in one go. Takachi, you made progress.
I don't know. I'm supposed to be happy she approved of my design, but I'm feeling a little uneasy since she didn't say anything.
Takachi,
What?
are you free tonight?
Tosa-san asked me out in a whisper so that the other employees around us couldn't hear her. That night, instead of going to our usual pub, we went to a park with a view. Why are you taking me out to a place like this?
Well, there's something important I want to talk to you about, so I thought a quiet place would be better.
Something important? Could it be a confession?
Takachi,
Yes?
you're thinking about going independent, aren't you?
What? Did I say that on the night in question?
No, not at all. I just had a hunch. That's what you were thinking.
Aren't you a little too perceptive?
You know, being the boss and all, you just naturally develop these skills. Anyway, you're capable enough to go independent now, since you can empathize with your clients.
What?
Do you remember what I said when I first met you?
Design is a collection of various kinds of knowledge?
That's right. Your designs were perfect from the moment you joined the company. There was just one thing missing.
The client's feelings?
Yeah. You thought you knew, but you didn't, did you?
Yes, you're right.
Well, I was able to return the favor now.
What? Return the favor?
Yeah. Actually, 2 years before you joined the company, I was thinking about quitting the design company.
What?
You know, being a company president is really stressful. There was a time when I was thinking about running away. And you told me how much you liked my work, remember?
Yes!
While the others who came for the interview were talking about the company's future potential, you simply praised my work. I'm so naive. Hearing that made me feel motivated. I was also happy that your first love was me.
Tosa-san.
Okay, shall we shake hands?
What?
A handshake to say goodbye.
Yes.
You can succeed anywhere now. I'll admit, I'll miss you. But I guess I'll have to see you off with a smile. Good luck after you become independent.
Tosa-san. No.
What?
No! I still want to work with you, Tosa-san!
Wait, Takachi?
Because if things continue like this, I'll be separated from you! I definitely don't want that!
Oh, my! Are you aware of what you're saying?
Yes! Tosa-san, I'm confessing my love to you!
Wow. Are you sure? I'm usually a really lazy woman, you know.
Yes!
Not only am I lazy, I'm a woman who doesn't allow any compromises at work. Are you sure you want to date someone like that?
I've come to realize that your strictness is actually your kindness. I love both the Tosa-san at work and the Tosa-san outside of work. Will you go out with me?
Takachi, let's stop holding hands for now.
Yes. Oh,
Don't you think this is more couple-like?
yes it is. The moment the handshake turned into an embrace, the love of that summer day was sealed. A year later, we got married. We're still both working, and as always, she's very strict with me at the office.
Why is the design like this?
If you think about how customers feel, this is what you would do!
Ah, those two are arguing again. Oh, but the work ends soon.
Oh. Oh, no! Please don't hug me!
But we're done with work. Love me, pet me, spoil me.
At least wait until we leave the office! Even after marriage, my wife continued to be like this, with a strong on-off switch.